So the next step is how to customize your YouTube channel. So you can also use your smartphone. That if you are using a smartphone, all you need to do is just use a browser like Chrome and use the desktop version, and you're still gonna have something like this on your screen. That if you use the desktop version on your phone browser, you're gonna have something like this. So there are actually two ways to customize your YouTube channel. The first one is when you actually come to YouTube, and when you click on your channel, it's gonna bring you right here and you get to see the customized channel. And the second step is when you actually click on YouTube Studio, the second one here, and it's going to take you to the YouTube Studio where you get to actually see, and you're going to see something like this on your screen where it actually says welcome to YouTube Studio. And here it says YouTube Studio has personalized insights, the latest news and insider tips and analytics. And all you need to do is just click on the continue button here. So make sure you click on continue here, and you get to actually see all these stuff here about your channel. You can see 0 subscribers, everything is 0 because this is actually a brand new YouTube channel. So all you need to do to customize your channel using the YouTube Studio is just to scroll down, and you're going to see customization. So you can use any one of the two. You can either use this one here, or you can use the one from your YouTube channel where you get to see YouTube channel, your channel here. So you can use any one, basically it's still the same thing. So the next step is just to click on customize channel. So just click on customize channel. So after clicking on channel customization, you're going to see channel customization. Then you're going to see this option here where it actually says layout, branding and basic information. So because this is actually a brand new account, what you want to do is click on branding. So just click on branding here, and you're going to have these two stuffs here, basically where you get to actually see here where it says upload photo. And you can see right here, if you actually put in a picture, and you can see you must have at least 98 by 98 pixels, and the image that you're going to upload is actually going to be 4 MB or less than 4 megabyte, and it can only be a PNG file or a GIF file. So you cannot use animations to actually upload your picture here. So you cannot upload animation pictures here. So what you can do again here, the next one is the banner image here. So you actually need a banner, and this is the dimension of the banner here, 2048 by 1152 pixels, and it should be 6 MB or less than 6 MB. So how do you get all these dimensions here? It's very easy. So we're going to use a free tool called canva.com. So all you need to do is just come to canva.com right here, and once you insert canva.com, you actually say all these stuff here on your screen, and you're going to be prompted to actually sign up. That if you don't have an account, so make sure you actually sign up, and after signing up, you are going to immediately be taken to your dashboard like this, where you get to actually see the home page of Canva. You're going to see all these stuff literally, and on the Canva home page you can literally see where it says YouTube banner. You can see right here, and if yours does not have this one here, you can just click on here where you get to actually search for YouTube banner here, and that way you're still gonna get is still pretty much the same. So you can just put in YouTube banner, and it's gonna bring a lot. So I'm just gonna click on here where it actually says YouTube banner. So after clicking on YouTube banner, you're going to have all these templates right here. You're going to see all these templates that you can actually use, that you can edit and use it to create your own YouTube banner on your channel. So you can just look for literally anyone that actually fits best to you. Then what you can do is actually click on anyone. For example, I'm just gonna use this one here. So I'm just gonna click on this one here just to actually create a YouTube banner for my YouTube channel. So it's actually going to load everything here, and I still get to actually edit all these stuff right here and put in my name. So once you're done, you can literally delete some stuff right here that you actually don't need. You can delete this one as well, delete all of them, and this is okay because this is also a YouTube banner. So all I just need to do is just click on the share button right here, then click on here where it literally says download. then make sure you actually download it in PNG format right here. So you want to make sure you click on this download button as well. So make sure you actually click on download, and it's going to download this file to your computer or to your phone. That's if you're actually using a smartphone to actually get this dimension here. So the next step is to now add on to your YouTube channel. So the next step is to literally add on to your YouTube channel, and here where it actually says banner, click on here where it says banner, just click on upload. And that way you'll be able to choose. Here it actually says wave, so I'm just going to click on it, and everything is going to, so I can leave it literally like this. Actually makes sense. Now I'm just going to click on done here. So after clicking on done, this is how it's actually going to look like. Anyone that actually comes to my channel is actually going to see this banner right here, which is waveline. So the next step is to actually put in a profile photo right here. So how do you get this dimension? You can also go to Canva again, then go back to home, then under here which says customize, click on it. So just put in 98, then here put in 98 as well, then click on create new design. So just click on this button here, it says create new design. So after putting the dimension, you're going to have the dimension here, which is this one. That's after putting in 98 by 98 pixel, you're gonna have this, so you can literally design anything that you want. And also on the other hand, you can also see some templates here that you can also edit, and that way you'll be able to create and upload the picture. So I'm just gonna click, so you can literally select a background color here, clicking on this icon here, and it's gonna bring lots of color that you can apply. So if you actually want red background color, you can put in red, but I actually want it to actually rhyme with the channel banner, so I'm just going to put in yellow as well. Then for you to actually apply text, you can click on text here, and after clicking on text, it's going to bring a lot of fonts that you can use to actually create text on. So you can just click on any one basically. So for this video, I'm just going to click on this one and drag it out here. So that way you get to actually put in something here. And if you want to actually use a picture of your own, then you can also import it using the upload section here. Once you click on upload, you're going to see import, and that way you get to actually bring it right here to Canva. Then you drag it here as well further, but I'm just going to stop it at here because I don't want this video to get really long. So I'm just going to cut it and click on share button here to actually download this, and the file must actually be in PNG. So make sure you actually set it to PNG and click on this button here which literally says download. So just click on download, and it's actually going to download to my computer as well. So the next step is to move on to YouTube. So the next step is to head back to your YouTube channel and click on this button here which says upload. So click on upload and upload the file basically. Then the next step is to click on done right here. And as you guys can see right here, we now have an image here. You can see right here. So the next step is to actually move on to basic info, but first I want to make sure I actually publish this one here so that every changes that we actually made will immediately take effect. And as you guys can see, everything is now everything is changed already. So the next step is to click on here basic info. So I'm still gonna change the channel name, so I'm not gonna change it now to waveline. So the next step is to actually click on publish. And lastly, you want to make sure that any name that you actually decide to use is actually not used by somebody else. So you want to make sure you do your research very well. This is very important, and make sure you do your research that everything you're actually using here is actually unique and you are the only one that is actually using the name. And I know this name might be used by somebody else, so I'm just gonna put in 34.5 or something like this, and I'm still gonna change this, but just for this purpose, or just for this tutorial purpose. So afterwards, you can now put in some descriptions about what your channel is all about. Then you can put in 100 to 50 to 100 words right here. Then afterwards, you can scroll down here and you're going to see your channel URL. So if you want to add maybe your Instagram account link where people get to actually follow you on Instagram, so all you need to do is just click on here where it says add link. Or if you want to add your Facebook link, you can just put in Facebook here, then here put in the URL, which is facebook.com/your username. Then you actually move on and click on publish. But if you actually want to add more, maybe you want to add your Twitter, your Instagram, then you can actually click on here to actually add them right here. And afterwards, you can now click on here, which actually says publish. So I'm just going to click on publish here. So everything can actually take effect, and every changes will actually be made, and the channel name has actually changed right here to Waveline 345. So that's how you actually brand your YouTube channel. That's how you actually customize and brand your YouTube channel. And lastly, make sure you actually put in your email address here, because it actually says contact info. Let people know how to contact you with business inquiries. The email address you enter may appear in the about section of your channel and be visible to viewers. So you want to make sure you actually put in your email address so people can actually contact you in the future for any business inquiries. And after putting your email address, you click on this button